Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are super excited for this video because I know I am super excited to film it. It is the end of another month and that can only mean one thing in the YouTube world, and that's monthly favorites. This month I have quite a lot of things to show you. If you haven't seen my recent haul video, which I will link somewhere here, go check that out. Some of the products that I showed in that video will be in this video, so I do apologize if you've watched that and you're seeing like double ups of stuff. In this video I can kind of give you more insight to what I've been thinking of the product, and obviously if it's in this video that means that I've been loving it. I want to tell you why exactly I've been loving it, what I like about it, and possibly what I don't like about it. So I'm just going to get straight into the video. I have quite a few things to show you guys. I hope you all enjoy. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to reply back to you guys. If you have a favorites video, I know that YouTube isn't doing, they've cancelled video responses, which is dumb. I don't understand why. But just leave me a link to your Facebook page or something, and I'd love to watch your monthly favorites videos if you have any. Or just leave me a comment below telling me what your #1 favorite for the month of September has been. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do, and let's just get started. So first I'm going to start off with skincare. I don't normally talk to you guys about my skincare. A couple months ago I did record like a get unready with me video, like what my nighttime routine is, but it just didn't work out very well. But I might film it again, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that. But for I'd say like about 2 years I've been using this product and I absolutely love it. I don't know why I don't mention it more often, but it's one of my holy grail products. I love it. It's fairly affordable. I mean, it's expensive in Australia, but I know in America and that's pretty cheap as always. But it's the Neutrogena oil-free moisture with sunscreen. This has SPF 15. They have changed the packaging of this, and they do have different versions as well. There's one that you can get for oily skin, oily combination skin that has no SPF in it, and there's ones you can get for sensitive skin and so on. Like, we all know what Neutrogena is like. But I wanted to get the oily skin one, but I wanted a moisturizer with SPF in it because it helps to tame down my freckles. I use this product on my face every single day, regardless of whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I'm wearing makeup probably about 98% of the time, but this is the first product I put on my face after I wash it. I've been using this for years, I'd say like 3 years, but using some sort of SPF on my face every single day has definitely tamed down my freckles. It's definitely made them a lot less noticeable. It's improved the way I can apply my foundation. I don't have to wear as much to cover as many freckles because they're not as prominent, and I just love it. And I mean, not only is it thanks to this product, but it's to any product that has SPF in it that I use. But this is the one thing that I've mainly been using for the past couple of years that hasn't changed. But as I said, I did want to get the oily combination skin one, but it doesn't have SPF in it, so I didn't really want to get it. So I just stuck with the normal one. This whole bottle will pretty much last me, I'd say at least 5 to 6 months. Maybe give or take a month maybe. But this stuff lasts me forever. It says on here, all day moisturization, lightweight, non-greasy formula, keeps skin moisturized for 12 hours. It does have a sort of greasiness to it, but it's nothing too intense. I mean, I put this on just before I do my makeup, so I don't really notice. But if I'm going to the beach or something and I put this on, I don't really notice that it's greasy or it makes me look oily. But I mean, it does look like I have like a moisturizer on my face. But it says sun protection, UV, SPF 15 sunscreen, won't clog pores, allergy tested, alcohol free and fragrance free. Apply all over the face and neck, use daily, alone or under makeup. I absolutely love this stuff, guys. I think it's amazing. It's about $15. But I love it. I use this every day for years, and I don't think I will ever want to try any other moisturizer. It's lightweight, it feels great, my skin absorbs it very well, and it hasn't broken me out or anything. I love this stuff and I think it's amazing. This is an acne treatment. Now, I don't really have acne. Only in the past year or so I've noticed that I've been getting a lot more pimples and breakouts and stuff. I mean, it's probably just because I've been more into makeup, wearing more makeup. I wear it every single day pretty much because I work every day. On my days that I have off, I'm always doing something. But this is a Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Spot Gel. This is a 15ml tube. This is just what it looks like. This honestly doesn't last me very long. I'd say this would only last me maybe 2 to 3 weeks, maybe. But this is supposed to be used as a spot treatment because it has salicylic acid in it. I don't know what the percentage is, but I know it does have salicylic acid in it, which is why it's classified as an acne treatment. But I literally apply this all over my face when I'm getting ready to go to bed, when I apply my eye cream and so on and so forth. I put this all over my face. I've definitely noticed that I haven't had as many breakouts since I've been using this, and I've only been using this for a couple months, I'd say. I know I've gone through about 3 or 4 of these, and I really love it. It does have a strong scent, and it dries in a second on my face, so it doesn't leave any residue. It kind of does make your skin feel a bit tacky, but I mean, it's nothing that would bother you. I mean, it might bother some people, but doesn't bother me. But I love this stuff and I'll continue to use it. It is expensive. It's about $16 and you only get a little tube. But as I said, it is meant to be used as a spot treatment. However, I use it all over my face. But I love it. It works well for me, and whenever I have a breakout, it never goes red or puffy or anything. It works really, really well. Last skincare is an eye cream. This is from Avon. This is the Anugenics eye treatment. And it just comes in a little orange jar. I love these little jars, they're so cute. This is just what it looks like. This has 0.5 ounces, and it's just a little jar. I mean, it's just something cute, and it's just a white cream inside. It's fairly thick. The only thing I don't like about this is that it burns my eyes. I try really hard not to get it so close to my lash line, because I think what it does is, because I'm massaging it around my eye area, it goes onto my lash line and I blink and it gets in my eyes. So it does sting my eyes. I was using another one that didn't sting my eyes. This one does, but it really does smooth out the skin around my eyes. I put it all underneath my eyes and on my eyelid as well. But I know I'm only 19 years old, and it's like pretty much an anti-wrinkle cream, really. But I mean, better start now than to be 30 years old and have wrinkles, I'd say. But a while ago I had noticed that underneath my eyes I did start to get wrinkles. I think I have noticed them to be not as prominent anymore. I don't know if it's because of this, or maybe I'm just getting younger with age. But I really do like this stuff, aside from the fact that it burns my eyes, but I'll live with it. Next is a face product. This is the Bourjois Flower Perfection Translucent Smoothing Primer. This is meant to completely smooth your skin, hide pores, and yeah, it's just what it looks like. It's another one of those like silicone-y, you couldn't see it, but it's another one of those silicone-y type of products. It definitely does a great job at filling in my pores. I believe, I'm not too sure how much this is because I got it in a gift when you spend $25 or more. I got this little tin with a blush and this in it, so I don't know how much it actually retails for, but I'm sure if you went onto the website, it'd probably be about $15, maybe a bit more. Bourjois is a sort of expensive brand, well for me it is, but I really do like this. I like it for the fact that it smooths out my skin. I haven't really used it enough to say whether or not I like it as a primer, whether or not it keeps my foundation lasting longer or not rubbing off or anything, but it definitely smooths out my skin. It definitely hides my pores. I would have to say that this is fairly comparable to the Benefit Professional. This one has more of a silicone feeling, whereas the Benefit Professional is more of like a cream, I suppose. But this is just what it looks like. I mean, it's very simple and it's just in a little tub, nothing too special. Cute packaging. I mean, it's simple and easy, nothing bulky or anything. But I do like it, and I like it to smooth out my skin and hide my pores, and I've really been loving it so far. Next is another product from Bourjois. This is the blush exclusive transforming blush, I suppose. I talked about this in my haul as well. This is just what it looks like when if you buy it. It's not going to look like this because I put my brush in here, but it is a cream product, and it transforms into a different color for every person depending on what your skin tone is, but it's an amazing product. The color is beautiful, it lasts a really long time, it does give you a nice sort of finish to your cheeks. It's nothing like a hot pink or anything. I mean, it will look different on everyone, but the formula of it is amazing. It's what I love about it so much. It's when you touch it, it's kind of like that silicone-y gel consistency, but when you rub it into your skin, it turns into a powder, and it gives your cheeks such a natural finish. It's nothing like glowing or anything, it just looks like skin. But I absolutely love this. Again, I don't know how much it retails for because I got these two in a gift, but if I ever run out of this, I would definitely repurchase this. I love this stuff. Another blush I have been loving is the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush. This is a cream blush, but it's a mousse. This is in Peach Satin, number 7. It's just what it looks like. It does have a bit of sparkle to it, and it's definitely a thick consistency. As you can tell, it's like a mousse, but it blends nicely onto the skin. I use a stippling brush for all of my blushes, the Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55 brush. This is what I always use for my blushes, no matter whether it's cream or a powder, but this sort of has the same one as the Bourjois one. It sort of blends into a nice powdery texture, but it's not as powdery as the Bourjois one. This one definitely has some more creamy texture to it, but it does have a fair bit of shimmer in it, but it's nothing too crazy. It's nothing like glittery disco ball. It's a nice finish to the cheeks. It's really pretty, and I really love the color. It's natural, and you don't have to wear a lot of it. A little bit goes a long way with this. Just blend it in really well and you're set. It's an amazing blush. I really recommend the Maybelline Dream Mousse blushes. They're amazing. A highlighter that I've been loving, which I've only just recently purchased actually. This is the Physicians Formula Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Powder in Translucent. I don't know if they actually market this product as like a setting powder. I don't really understand it, but girls, if you ever buy this, do not use this to set your foundation. This is just what it looks like. It's just a normal Physicians Formula sort of packaging. You get the cool little brush with it and the mirror. So this is just what it looks like. Very, very pretty, gorgeous packaging. I love the way that Physicians Formula packages their products. Makes them feel so luxurious and appealing at the same time. So you can see this has a couple different tones in it. It's got a dark pink, light pink, a more skin tone color, a more pale whitey color, and different shades of brown in there. But this I actually use as a highlight. This is a very, very subtle sort of highlight. It's nothing too crazy and shimmery. It's just something easy for every day. I love my Urban Decay Naked, what's it called? My Urban Decay Naked Flush Palette, the highlighter in here. You guys can tell I've used to death. I love this highlighter, it's amazing. But it does have more chunkier glitter in it, which I don't really feel is appropriate for the daytime. To me, I just feel like that's too much, whereas this one has shimmer in it. You can definitely see the shimmer. It's not like chunks of glitter, but it's more like specks of glitter, I suppose. But it just gives a really, really nice sheen. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing too overboard, it's just really pretty. And it gives you a nice glow, gives you it's just really pretty, guys. Just go buy it. Like, I really love this. I believe this was pretty expensive. I think it was about $25 at Priceline, but sometimes they do have good deals on Physicians Formula. Not all the time, but sometimes they do. But I really recommend this, guys, if you want a highlighter that's fairly cheap. It is expensive, I suppose, but for the price, I love the quality of it. And I mean, you get quite a lot of product. I mean, that's going to last you forever. I love it. I definitely recommend it. Another product is this powder that I also mentioned in a haul. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Correcting Powder in Creamy Natural. And same deal, this is more of a clear packaging. You get the cool little brush, which I love, but I don't use. And this is just little swirls. It's got different colors in there to correct your skin. When you apply it on your face, it's just stark white is what it is. I use this to set my concealer underneath my eyes. I find that if I do use a foundation that has more of an orangey tone to it, some foundations do have them, even if you get ones that have a yellow undertone, they can oxidize a bit when you're applying them, or even throughout the day, and this will just make your under eyes look completely ghostly and not blended in at all, just because it is so white. It's not necessarily the product's fault, because it is supposed to be a correcting powder. It is white. But I love this to set my under eye concealer for some brightness underneath my eyes. I've really been loving it. It looks nice. However, if I use it with a concealer that doesn't work well with my skin, it creases. It doesn't look very nice with this powder, but if I use the right concealer, this powder works amazingly. Next is an eyeshadow, which I also mentioned in my haul. I believe I got this off Cherry Culture or Beauty Joint. I might be wrong, but I'll leave both of those websites below. That's where I get most of my NYX products from. I was very devastated though when I got this stuff in the mail. The actual cap thing that goes in here actually had broken off, and I've been trying to figure out a way forever to make it stay on there. I use like a glue stick. They don't work very well. Hot glue guns are just impossible to use, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. Anyway, it's not about the packaging, it's about the product. This is the NYX Single Eyeshadow in True Taupe. This is what it looks like. It's a True Taupe. It's a matte. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is the best ever neutral eyeshadow for any look. Whether you want to use this to blend out a darker color, whether you want to use this as your base color and then put a darker color throughout the crease. I love this eyeshadow. It is amazing. These are only about, I think they're like $5 each on Beauty Joint, maybe a bit less, but you do get quite a lot of product in there. I love it. This is an amazing eyeshadow. It's so pigmented, it's smooth, it's creamy, it blends amazingly. These eyeshadows are the bomb.com, guys. True Taupe, you gotta go pick this up. Another single eyeshadow I've been loving is this Wet n Wild Color Icon single eyeshadow in Creme Brulee. And it's just a little, tiny little square, which I think is so cute. But this is just a stock matte creamy color. It looks white, but it's more of a skin tone color, but it's gorgeous. Again, this just blends so easily onto the skin. It's so smooth and creamy. It is the perfect brow bone highlight if you don't want any shimmer. It is amazing. If you guys have tried the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, what's the highlighter in there? The Naked Basics palette, what is it? WOS. This one, you would love this single eyeshadow. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same color. This is WOS, and this is Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild. I have to say that Creme Brulee does give a bit more pigmentation on my finger. WOS kind of sits into the fine lines of my finger more, and it is a bit more pink toned. But either way, I love both of those colors. Yeah, if you guys want a really simple and easy brow bone highlight color, it's perfect and work with any skin tone. It's amazing. Wet n Wild's pretty cheap. I believe these are only about $3, give or take $1 or $2. Amazing. Love this. My new favorite color. Another single eyeshadow I've been loving is this Revlon Color Stay 12-Hour Eyeshadow in Champagne. This is just what it looks like. It's a very bizarre colour. I mean, you look at it and it doesn't look champagne. It looks more of like a taupey colour. When you swatch it, it looks gorgeous. It looks like a really pretty champagne. However, when you put it on your eyelid, it does come off more as a taupey colour. But it is gorgeous. It's really nice. It's the kind of colour you'd use if you don't want to put a bright colour on the inner half of your eyelid to brighten up your eye. It's just something simple and easy to go with a neutral eye for the day. It has a bit of shimmer in it, so it's going to be a bit more glamorous for the daytime. And it's going to brighten up your eyes really well. Revlon 12-Hour Eyeshadow in Champagne. Really pretty, really pigmented, buttery and smooth. It blends out amazingly as well. Nail polishes. I never mention nail polishes, mainly because I get my nails done professionally. So recently my Priceline just got Essie nail polishes. These are expensive. These are like $16.95 each, and that's ridiculous. For a nail polish, that's the average size of like the Sinful color ones that you can get in Kmart for like $3. But these are good quality. The two colors I have is Bikini So Teeny, which is, it's like a purple, but it's like a lilac, but it's like a pastely purple lilac color. That's as best as I can explain it. It's gorgeous. I have it on my toes. But these don't hardly chip. These are so opaque. I mean, you could really just use one coat with these and they are amazing. I've had this one on my toes for like 2 weeks and I'm satisfied with it. I don't really feel like I need to redo them at all. They are so opaque. They glide on amazingly. Drying time, they probably stay a bit tacky for a while, but they are opaque. I think $17 is a bit excessive for a product of this size. I mean, just because it's like top 10 nail polish brand in America doesn't mean that it should be like almost $20 here. It's just ridiculous. But I do love the formula of these. The other color I have is Mint Candy Apple, which is actually what I have on my nails at the moment. These are acrylic nails, but I just brought this nail polish in with me. And this is what it looks like. It is just the perfect mint color. I am obsessed with mint, turquoise, teal, any of those colors I'm obsessed with. You will notice throughout this video the sort of trend that goes on. Love this color. I have been looking for a color like this for so long. There's one that I found in the Maybelline. They're tiny little nail polishes, but they just don't work at all. But I absolutely love this nail polish. It's my favorite nail polish. I don't know what I did without this before. I love it. Everyone should buy it. If you love mint colors, this is the mint color for you. Next product is a lip balm from the brand Essence. This is from their new line, which is Me and My Ice Cream. I've showed a couple of their eyeshadows and a blush that I got from them. But they also have like a little hand towels that you can buy and stuff. But they have this lip balm and they have different colors. This one's really, really pretty. It just has blue and pink swirls throughout it. There's another one that has purple, I think, purple and yellow in it, I think. But this one is in Casanova. These don't give off any color. It's just a plain lip balm. They smell nice. It's kind of smells like a lip balm would. I mean, it's not like they've put the scent in there purposely, I feel like. But it does smell nice. It's a very pleasant smell. They moisturize really, really nicely. I believe they're only about $3. And it's really cute packaging. I mean, it's something easy to just throw in your bag or leave in your car if you want. I really love this. It's so cute. And they do a good job at moisturizing my lips and keeping them from cracking. Next is a mascara. This is the Volume Million Lashes Excess Mascara. This is the new one from L'Oreal. And I'll show you guys the brush. Just a very fine brush. Sort of has an hourglass shape. Very, very spiky bristles on there. I love this mascara. I don't know why when I first got it, I was very unsure of it. I just thought it was all like all the other Volume Million Lashes ones. They just all just put a bit of length on my lashes, gave them a tiny bit of volume, nothing amazing. This is really, I really like this. I mean, I'm not completely won by it yet. I still love my falsies, but this does a really good job at separating my lashes and lengthening them, as well as giving them a bit of volume. I do use the Falsies mascara by Maybelline over the top, but I love this to separate and give my mascaras and give my lashes a bit of length. I feel like the Falsies just helps them to thicken, but this creates a good base for the Falsies. If you guys do like the Volume Million Lashes line from L'Oreal, check this mascara out. I mean, it is good quality. I mean, it works well. It's definitely different than all the other ones that they have, and I love the packaging too. It's really pretty. I love it. Go check it out if you would like to. Another one of my favorites has been the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. This is the lightest one that they have, and this is pretty much just a white. This is what I use to conceal underneath my eyes. It does do a very good job at hiding my bags and any discoloration I have, and it does a good job at brightening. It is creamy and it blends in really, really nicely. I love the way this blends in. It's something I can't really explain. Like, it hides the creases in my hand flawlessly. It doesn't work the same when I have it underneath my eyes, just because I suppose the texture underneath my eyes is a bit different to what's on my hand. But I did buy another one in the next shade up, just to use, just to see how it works for any blemishes that I have. But I believe this is about $5 on either Beauty Joint or Cherry Culture. Check this out. It's a really good quality concealer, especially for the price. It's NYX. I love NYX. They're one of my favorite brands, and it's a great concealer. My next favorite has been the new Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss in Pango Peach. These don't have a great color payoff, but it's enough to just throw on your lip throughout the day. This does have bits of glitter in it, gold reflex in it, but it's really pretty by itself or with a lipstick of your choice. But they're glossy, they're shiny, they make your lips look so plump and juicy. I love these lip glosses. I want to try out more colors, but the other color ranges that they have are a bit more scary for me. But I do love the formula of these. I love Revlon lip glosses. They're the bomb. Another one of my favorites has been the Butter Gloss in Meringue, which is what I'm wearing today. This is the perfect lip gloss. You can see it there. It's a lilac-y purple pink. It's showing up a bit darker than it is, but it's gorgeous. I don't want to ramble on too much about these because I love the NYX Butter Glosses, but Meringue has definitely been one of my favorite colors lately. Another one is Creme Brulee, and this is just a perfect everyday nude. It's a no-brainer one. Another one is which one's this? Maple Blondie, which is a more of a bright pink. It's sort of like a Barbie pink, I suppose. It's gorgeous. These are opaque, they are glossy, they make your lips look so juicy, they're amazing. NYX Butter Glosses are the best product ever. Another one of my favorites has been the Australis Color Inject Mineral Lipstick. This is in the shade Lick the Icing, which is the perfect lipstick to go with the NYX Butter Gloss in Meringue, which is pretty much what I've been wearing. But this is pretty much the same color as the Meringue Butter Gloss. There it is there. It's gorgeous. These lipsticks are so creamy and smooth. They blend on flawlessly. However, they do have the old lady lipstick smell, which I don't like. But I absolutely love these lipsticks. You guys have to go check these out. I don't know if Australis is available in other countries besides Australia, but if you can buy any of their products, whether it's on Amazon or eBay, check out this lipstick line, the Australis Color Inject Mineral Lipstick. These are so opaque and creamy and they last forever. This is my new bag, which I got from, I don't remember the shop I got it from, but I'll leave it below. It's either a Quip or something, but the brand is Ruby kit. And it's just an envelope bag. It's not very big, but it fits quite a lot, and I love the detailing of it, just the white, turquoise, black, and then the gold buckle here, and then the gold chain. I hate the chain on this because this like rips into my hair. It's just the worst chain ever. But it has quite a lot of space inside. I mean, you can fit a lot in here, and I really love it. It's just simple and my favorite color. Another bag which I bought for work is this bag. This is by the brand Colette by Colette Heyman. I don't believe their bags have like names or anything, but I'm sure if you went onto the website you can find it. It's a pretty big bag. When I'm at work I do carry quite a lot with me, even though I don't use half the stuff that I take with me. But it fits everything I need. It's pretty. It's just black and white with gold detailing, and it's simple and it fits everything. I believe that was about $50, but their bags are very, very good quality and I love them. So that's all for my monthly favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it didn't drag on too long for you, but it's taken me forever to film this. Things just don't want to happen for this video. So I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I will leave any links that I mentioned in the description bar below. And yeah, I hope you guys have had a wonderful month of September. I know I have. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.